Hello and welcome to the Bookworm Society. This is Ishika, and today we'll be reading a story called Making Friends with Snakes, but from a Distance by author Rohan Chakravarti. Come on, Anna, get her out. Here comes Bhuvaneshwar's Joker, and here comes Mitali's straight dive. I'll get it. Snake! Tangachi, get me your bat. Where is it? Right next to your ball. Anna, stop. Before you hit us, please listen to our story. I'm Nagin, a venomous, spectacled cobra, and I'm Daman, a non-venomous rat snake, and we're here to make friends with you, but from a distance. You know, snakes are just like people. Yeah, in so many ways. We're beautiful, we're colorful, we love to dress up. Just like some people prefer to sit alone with a book, we like to be left alone too. Sigh, the things we do for you. Yeah, Daman and I don't really enjoy each other's company. We've just come together for this book. But there are some differences, and that's what makes us snakes. Unlike most people, we are unable to hear sounds, but our sharp tongues and the Jacobson's organs on the roof of our mouths give us a keen sense of smell. We can't digest an idlis or drink milk, but we love our food. Checkered keelbacks love fish and frogs. Shield tails love earthworms. Wine snakes and king cobras eat other snakes. Slurp. Most of us love rats and mice. We eat all the pests that destroy our crops. Remember, snakes down here on the ground are very frightened of humans, even children, towering over them. The only time we bite is in defense. Most snakes found in India are non-venomous and harmless to people, like me. Yeah, but Daman can inflict a really stinky odor. Hey, that's just my defense mechanism. But there are four common venomous snake species, including you. Right. They're responsible for 50,000 human deaths from snake bites in India every year. Most bites are accidents that can easily be avoided if you get to know us better. So let's meet the big four venomous snakes. Sorry, I'm using four grass stands because I don't have fingers. The big four. First, spectacled cobra. I can easily be identified by my hood and characteristic markings. I'm a great swimmer and love to hang out around water. My appetite for rats brings me to fields, houses, messy kitchens, and granaries. When I'm threatened, my first response is not to bite. I do everything I can to warn you to stay away. Raise my hood, hiss, and even make false strikes with my mouth closed. It's only when none of this works or someone steps on me, grabs me, or injures me that I'm forced to bite. My venom can prove lethal. Raise hood, stay away. False strike, you need to back off right now. Actual strike, you need an ambulance. Saw-scaled viper. Most people think I'm harmless because I'm tiny. Yep, real tiny. But my venom is very potent and I can strike with lightning speed. I hang out in dry, open areas. I'm difficult to spot because of my camouflage. So if you're playing in these fields, you need me. You need to be watchful for me. But don't you worry, I'm not that difficult to identify. You can tell I'm a saw-scaled viper by the zigzag patterns on my back. I too warn before I bite. I coil up like a jalebi and hiss, with my scales rubbing against each other, making a saw-like sound. Hiss. This means this isn't a jalebi you would want to touch. Strike. Told you so. Third, common crate. Namaste, I'm among the most docile of snakes, and yet lethal. That's because my venom is the most potent of any Indian snake. You can identify me by thin white bands on my black hide. Other non-venomous species, like this wolf snake, may resemble me, but best to keep away from all us. In my search for other snakes, rodents, and lizards to eat, I crawl close to people sleeping outdoors without a mosquito net or on the floor. When they move or roll over in their sleep, I bite in self-defense. Wow, You're the worst alarm clock ever invented, Crate. Fourth, Russell's Viper. I'm the grumpiest of the big four. I like my personal space a lot. If disturbed, I can get real cranky. I'm often mistaken for non-venomous boas and pythons and handle, and that's a fatal mistake. Remember, if you see a chain-like pattern of markings on a snake's back, it's me. This is an Indian rock python. Keep away. This is a common sand boa. Keep away. This is me. Turn around and go home. I sit hidden in bushes, camouflage, and leaf litter, waiting for my prey to come to me. This can be dangerous for people walking in the dark without a torch. Avoiding this guy should be easy, right? You kids don't like to hang around grumpy old uncles anyway. You snakes aren't as bad as we thought. You seem like a fun bunch if we keep our distance. But how exactly we keep a safe distance from snakes? Avoiding us is easy. You just need to take these simple precautions. When walking in open fields or playing in open areas, watch where you place your hands and feet. Probing with a long stick can easily detect our presence. Always use a torch at night when you walk outdoors, even near your home. If your regular path is littered with leaves, clear the litter with a rake. Clean your homes, kitchens, and storehouses regularly to keep them rat free. When sleeping outdoors or on the floor, create physical barrier around you with the help of a wall, tucked in mosquito net. 4 rewards: no mosquito bites, no scorpion stings, no crate bites, and you get to snore away happily until morning. Rarely, snake bite accidents can happen despite taking the best precautions. You need to remember to take these steps. Do not take the victim to a tantric or a snake charmer for treatment. Do not suck the wound. Do not cut the wound open. Do not tie ligatures around the wound. Do not burn the wound. Do not apply herbal paste over the wound. Immobilize the affected limb. Rush the victim to the nearest hospital that can deliver anti-snake venom and emergency care. I hope it never comes to that because I think you creatures are quite beautiful and play an important role in nature and our lives. Oh, thank you. I'll remember to keep my mother clean. I'll remember to help my mother clean the kitchen after every meal so that the rats don't visit my house for scraps. I will remember to tell my parents to buy a torch immediately so that they return safely from the fields every evening. And I will remember to tell Uncle to use a mosquito net. He loves to sleep outdoors and wake the whole village up with his snoring. That's the spirit, kids. While you're at it, don't forget to thank us for all the rats we eat each time you burp after a bowl of curd rice. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for listening to the story. The end.